Good afternoon, Finovate. I'm Krista Morgan. I'm the co-founder and president of P2Binvestor. We're based in Denver. And this is Clay McKillerath, our CTO. So our company provides affordable, flexible working capital loans to growing businesses that are secured by their receivables or contractual revenue. We're combining technology and crowdfunding to give these businesses a better business loan. We call it crowd lending. This is our second time here at Finovate, and our theme for this conference is how to untie a tie, how to loosen the knot that restricts commercial lending and give businesses better access to capital. We don't believe that applying for a commercial loan should be hard. We don't think a company should have to go through a long, cumbersome application process, whether that's online or offline. And so today, what I want to show you is our new loan application process that is powered by QuickBooks and makes applying for a commercial loan faster, easier, and I might argue just a little bit more fun. So for the next 6 minutes, I ask you to sit back, relax, untie that tie, and watch modern business lending unfold. Our current application process is in 2 steps. Step 1, the borrower fills out an eligibility quiz. They give us some really basic information about their company, their volume of receivables, and why they're looking for funding. And then if everything checks out, they get put into the full application form. I'm sure that there are a lot of commercial lenders in the room, and I think you can sympathize with me when I say that, to have a meaningful conversation with a borrower about whether you can help them, you need quite a bit of information. And our current loan application process takes in and around 20 minutes to complete, which doesn't seem like that long. But when we did the funnel analysis, we saw that less than 60% of companies that are filling out the eligibility quiz are actually taking the time to fill out the application. And we wanted to improve those numbers. We want to get people through that funnel faster. And so, because we've originated over $7 million of loans in the past since May of this year with a pretty small team. So we're trying to be as efficient as possible. And our hypothesis is that if we can get people to complete the application the minute that they've been pre-qualified in that eligibility quiz, that we're going to get to those more meaningful sales conversations a lot faster and improve our overall conversion rates. Because we think that in this competitive lending environment, speed really matters. So we looked at the QuickBooks API and we've integrated it with our application process to achieve this faster process. So now you fill out the eligibility quiz and you're immediately asked to fill out the application by logging in with your QuickBooks credentials. The borrower, it's really just like entering your Google or Facebook login information on any other site. You come in, we pre-populate the application with all of the data. Pre-populate the application with all the data, and then the borrower gets a chance to look at it, review everything, make sure it's okay, and then submit it. This application process takes less than 5 minutes. So we're talking about a CFO being able to apply for $1 million commercial receivables loan in 5 minutes. I mean, we think that's a huge win for borrowers who we all know would rather be out, running their business and not applying for a commercial loan. So once the loan has been submitted to us, we do a preliminary review, and then if everything checks out, we send the borrower an email, and they can go on, upload any remaining diligence information that's been requested by our credit team, and move forward to get funded. Once they've been approved, they've signed their contract, all of our loans are receivables purchase loans. So we're actually buying invoice by invoice, which is very heavy, transaction costs for both borrowers and lenders. So with this new sync, we're able to leverage the fact that they hooked their QuickBooks up at the beginning. We can pull in all of their invoice data, and they can immediately choose which ones they want to fund and send them through to us. On this client dashboard, they can also view their account information, see what receipts have come in, just get a general overview of their account. So we're a crowdfunding company, which means in addition to having to service the borrowers, we also have a responsibility to our crowd of accredited investors to keep them updated on the performance of the companies that they're funding. On our investor site, we have these deal pages, and we currently have to manually update financials every single month, which is a real pain. And so with this QuickBooks Sync, we're able to now push the financial data straight into our investor platform so that both we and our investor crowd can keep on top of the companies that are being funded. So this technology is all going to be released in October. So we'll be releasing it in beta for all QuickBooks Online users. We're very excited to have been able to demo this here at Finovate. Again, we are P2Binvestor. We are crowd lending a better business loan. We're undoing 100 years of old school business lending, one tie at a time. We have some awesome t-shirts at our booth. I hope you'll all come check it out and hear more about our crowd lending platform. Thank you.